Hi Scorpio, welcome back. This is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so you can resonate with both sides. Feel free to flip it if you need to. And this could be in regards to anyone in your life. It's not always an intimate partner or an ex, but for a lot of you it will be. It can also, though, be family, friends, you name it. So let's go ahead and get started. I already got some cards out here as I was prepping for the reading. And I was getting some messages when I was meditating for the collective Scorpio energy. And they kept showing me, well, first of all, I was getting like hunger pains. I don't know if some of you need to go eat right now or you're hungry or what. But then I got hungry eyes. Which is actually a song, okay? And then I heard hunger for more. So I feel like there is this hunger within you, you know, wanting more out of life or wanting more out of a connection or needing more, okay? Some of you just might downright be hungry, you know? So yeah, that's kind of the messages that I got. Now, interestingly enough, I had a lot of distractions before I was getting ready to do your reading. So there might be a lot of distractions in the environment. You might be purposely distracting yourself. You might be dealing with someone that's a bit distracted. I'm not really sure. The energy seems a little bit unorganized. So some of you might be feeling a little bit unorganized in your energy, or like I said, connecting with someone like that. I got another lyric in that song, and it's one lyric that goes, I've been meaning to tell you, and I could not hear the rest of that lyric, so definitely go look up that song, Hungry Eyes. And I got another song, and now it's already eluded me. That's so crazy. I'm sure it'll come back. If it comes back, I'll let you know, but that's kind of the channeled messages that I have for you so far. So let's get into the tarot and see. You have the card of Mercury and the North Node here. So this is about communication and destiny, your words, your thoughts, how you analyze another person, your perception, all being highlighted. Obviously, communication is going to be important during this time frame, especially with the full moon coming into Scorpio this week, right? This is going to kind of change your perception, give you a little bit of clarity on where you're headed, your purpose, your fulfillment, your destiny, right? So this is bringing you closer to your spiritual path, this energy. Don't shy away from it, Scorpio. Allow yourself to really bathe in this full moon, okay? To really take in the emotion and whatever this full moon has to bring you, because it's part of, you know, helping you to develop your spiritual path, okay? So also watch out for communication from others. People might be reaching out to you. You know, you might have a destined run-in with someone, etc., okay? Of course, that's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, yes. You have the Queen of Wands in your overall energy. So this is a very creative vibe. This is, you know, feeling passionate but not impulsive, feeling confident but not letting it go to your head, you know, or needing to get into that space if you haven't been in that space. It's really asking you to get creative, you know, be open-minded, to get inspired within the energy, and that's going to help push things forward. The person you're connecting with is in the Six of Wands, which is the card of recognition. It's also the card of success, fame, notoriety. That could be going on in this person's energy, or something that they're striving for, something that's on their spiritual path. You might have a lot of same or similar creative interests to this person as well, okay? And you may be talking about that or finding that out, okay? So let's get into the recent past and see what's led up to the now moment for my Scorpios. And then we're going to go into perception, how you genuinely feel, your hopes, and most likely future outcome, Scorpio. going to kill me that I cannot think of the other song that came through when I was meditating. But what the second song that I got was also about hunger. It's really interesting because for Scorpio, I've been getting a lot of digestive messages. I don't know if some of y'all are needing to look at your diet, or you're having issues with that, or you have had that in the past, or what. But take it or leave it. Hunger pains, that's what I felt. So, the Magician here, woo, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So Scorpio, I actually got this almost these same exact cards in the weekly reading that I did on Sunday. Go check that out. But this is manifesting something that you want here, or really working towards and gearing up to manifest something that you want. I feel like you've put a lot of thought into what it is that you want to create, and maybe a lot of thought into what you will and will not give your time and energy to. You're wanting generosity, okay? But in order to receive generosity, you got to be open and giving yourself, right? And so understanding the correlation that what you get, you give, all right? You have the power to create here what it is that you're thinking about and what it is that you want. Some of you have wanted to manifest a connection with a certain person. Could be this person, maybe someone outside of this. But I feel like if it's not in regards to a certain person, you want a connection that equally gives to you, that can match you on all levels, right? That's open and generous to you. Because I feel like, Scorpio, you might have played around in the energy in the past, but I feel this kind of serious vibe coming in where like, okay, no, I seriously want like something solid, real, that I can like put into practical terms, you know, or something that is practical in nature, okay? So that's kind of the vibe that I feel you're coming into the end of April into May in with, okay? So let's see what this person's recent past energy is. I'm feeling like, again, there is either trouble gathering your thoughts or trouble expressing yourself, okay, during this time frame or in the recent past. Because I did a few readings before this and it was clear, succinct, yada yada, and then I get to the Scorpio energy and it's a little bit muddled, a little bit foggy. I don't know if you've been feeling that in a brain fog or a funk, or you're connecting with someone like that, but that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. So this person has the moon energy, which is really awesome because it's a pink full moon, and the next full moon is a pink full moon. So there might be some changes occurring around this connection during that time frame, FYI. Whoa, that card shot out. Okay. So this person's in the moon, the 5 of Cups. I'm going to have to go over here real quick. Get this. All right. And the 7 of Emotions. This person has a lot of confusing thoughts and feelings going on, okay? I think this person second guesses their decisions when it comes to love or how they're feeling in general. This person may feel a very strong pull towards you. I'm getting gravitational pull. So this person may feel like gravitational pull towards the connection, you know, or they're just drawn to the connection over and over again, you know, like orbiting out and then drawn back in, that type of energy. And yet they're confused, you know, yet they're at a loss or feeling at a loss as to like what to do with those emotions or what to do with those feelings, okay? I feel like this person is coming out of this energy, but this is kind of what's been highlighted in the past or around the full moon. Now, secrets may be coming out in regards to this person or this connection once this confusion lifts, but right now I feel like this person's in this space where they're not really certain you know, what to do with this or how to feel about this, or, you know, they might be looking to their own intuition for answers, or needing to go within to find answers. I heard that this person has cried out in the past. Cried out. For you. Cried about you. When I think of somebody crying out, I feel like that's someone reaching out, but energetically, you know what I'm saying? So you may have felt that. Sometimes when people are trying to manifest us or really yearning for a connection, the other person can sometimes feel it. You know, and most people would be like, that's weird. Why do I feel this way? Or they would not pay much attention to it, but you might have felt it, or this person may have felt it if that was you. So let's go into your perception of the connection. Now keep in mind that your perception is surface level. It's your truth, but it may not be this person's truth, but we'll start there, okay? Ace of Cups. 9 of Wands. Ooh, you make this person nervous, Scorpio, or they make you nervous. You know? It's like here you have all of these deep emotions or all this love to give, but you're highly guarded in the energy or in regards to this person. Not really sure what's real, what's not real. You feel a connection, but then it doesn't pan out, or you don't see it in the 3D. And that's kind of what the last reading was about. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a continuation of that reading. Go check out that reading where it was a connection that was in the 5D. All right. And so it's like what you feel is real in the connection, what your intuition knows about it isn't always matching what you're seeing in the actual world, in the external world. And so it can be confusing, right? Because you know your feelings are real. You know you're getting intuitive hits, right? Some of you even have dreams about this person, or they you. But then in the physical everyday world, it doesn't seem like anything's changing or budging, or it seems to be going in the opposing direction. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's very confusing to you, right? Because you know what you feel, but you don't have the evidence of it. And yet you feel this connection here. And I feel like if that's the case, this person feels that as well, okay? So they feel very much the same or similar energy to you. And may also be guarded and confused and not really sure, like, well, what to do about that or with that. Okay, so I feel like the feeling is more than likely mutual, Scorpio. So if you're sitting around like, well, why is this person behaving this way? Or why are they doing this? Why aren't they doing that? Ask yourself that same thing, because I feel like this person's processing it almost the same way that you are. If you have that type of spiritual connection, right? For others of you, it's just like you have feelings for this person, but you're not quick to let your guard down, okay? You have some almost irrational fears going on within you, maybe from prior hurts or prior things that are now impacting your now energy, but yet you feel intuitively drawn to the person, okay? You may see this person as someone who, it's almost like a mirror. Who you may see them as intuitive but guarded. But that's also kind of how you're behaving, right? So let's see this person's perception. Scorpio. 10 of Voices in the reverse, the 9 of Emotion. Ooh. The Ace of Inspiration, Page of Emotion. So this person has been feeling, I think, mentally and emotionally exhausted, okay? Coming out of that energy, and kind of getting their stuff together, all right? So they are going into this more emotionally satisfying type of vibe and getting some sort of clarity or inspiration that's helping them to open themselves back up again. I feel like this person may have like totally shut down on you, or you may have done that. That could be a repeated issue within the connection. But I feel this person is coming out of that energy or getting over that energy, and then this intense desire to just feel good, to feel connected, to stay open anyways. And that's kind of what Spirit is pushing this person to do. Like, don't close up. Don't go back with the guard up. That doesn't change anything. That's not helpful. So they're being guided to continue to keep their heart open and to continue to try their best to, like I said, stay open in the energy. They see you as someone who has been through it, you know, that might be exhausted yourself, that they see you as someone they could have a lot of satisfaction with, that inspires them, that they want to be open towards, okay? This person may be attracted to you, intimately attracted to you, has some desires towards the connection, you know, wanting like ultimate satisfaction with that. But I feel mostly that this person is open. It's interesting because I'm getting this song again, and I got it when I did the bonus reading for Scorpio, and it was I'll Stand By You. Okay, so that song may resonate with you or the person that you're dealing with. Let's go into genuine emotion and see how they are feeling underneath it all, how you are feeling underneath it all as well. So that was kind of thought, perception, surface level. Now we're going to go into your emotional self. 8 of Wands. Oh, ow. 3 of Swords. Page of Swords, the Moon. Scorpio, you're just drowning in your emotion right now, okay? Or that could be how this person had you feeling or has you feeling. There's some sort of communication, news, or information that hurt you or brought up old wounds and had you thinking, okay? It's like a lot of suppressed emotion I feel may be coming to the surface as we go into the full moon. And it could be in regards to the past issues that you've suppressed, or like I said, some wounding coming up to the surface. But it's like, listen, if old stuff is coming back up within you emotionally, it's because there's still something to be gained from that, still something to be learned from that there's still spiritual growth to be had within that energy, within that connection, within this connection, okay? It's like rehashing old stuff. So I feel emotionally you really want to move it forward, but it's like this heartache keeps getting in your way, you know? And then it's like, okay, what do I need to learn about this? What do I need to learn from this? And it's not to, I think what you're learning emotionally is not to let your emotions overcome you, to consume you, all right? Which is hard for Scorpio, right? Because Scorpio, you can be, when you get stuck on something, you could be really emotionally obsessive over it, you know? All fixed signs have the ability to get stuck easier than any other sign. And so it can sometimes just consume you. But this is really learning new ways to cope with emotions. And so it's like, let the emotion work for you, not against you. And the way you do that is, first of all, pay attention to how you feel and ask yourself, why are you feeling that way? If you have the ability to change it, change it. If you don't, then start practicing the ability of allowing and letting go. Some of you really want to talk about this, okay, to this person. So let's see what genuine emotions are going on within this person. Sorry, they have the World card. Flew out over there. I'll get it in a minute. Whoa. Two of Cups, the Magician, and the Queen of Inspiration. Okay, so Scorpio, this person is coming full circle. Here's that inspiration again coming through. The Two of Cups is a soulmate energy. You may feel a soulmate tie with this person. They want to create something here, something that inspires them, something that rocks their world. This person may have like Envision. They're giving me Envision of Love by Mariah Carey. They may have a vision of what they want in a relationship or this relationship, and really trying to manifest that, wanting to feel successful. But this person has had some confusion in the past that has drained them, and so they're just kind of now getting the energy back to open up again. So I do feel like this person is wanting to open up or will be emotionally available during this time frame because they're looking to connect. You know, they want the security or the validation of the connection, or just a soulmate connection in general if it's not with you. But I just feel like this person is, they have a little bit of, I don't want to say a little bit, they've got some pride that gets in their way, or it's like they're giving me the song Ain't Too Proud to Beg. But I actually feel like this person is too proud to beg. Like, they're not going to beg for affection. They're just wanting a genuine connection, if that makes sense. So let's see what your hopes are, Scorpio. You got the Strength card and the Page of Wands. Some of you want a new beginning, confidence, strength. Okay. You're really wanting to stay strong no matter what it is that you're feeling. Because, like I said, there's a guardedness here to you. It's like, I feel like Scorpio, things have been really heavy in the past. And right now, yes, you're learning new things about yourself through the process. Yes, you're evolving and growing. But at the same time, I just feel like you being like, okay, like, I just want playfulness, or, you know, like for the energy to lift, for things to feel light. Like, you're looking for situations, people, connections that come easy, that flow into you, that don't put you in this space like that, you know? So let's see this person's hope. This person's in the awakening energy. So this person is listening to their heart right now, spiritually awakening, going through their own awakening, finding their own spiritual path, you know, knowing what they want in connections, manifesting that, not letting pain shut them down, but learning from it and allowing themselves to stay open anyways. That's something that's on this person's path to learn, and that they're in the process of learning here. So let's look at most likely future outcome. Keep in mind that all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. You're in the driver's seat, no one else. So let's see, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you know how you feel. You know what you want. You've done a lot of soul searching. You've done a lot of healing. Yeah, there's some old wounds that might creep up, but you've learned something from that. And this is kind of getting in control of your emotional space. And when you can get into control of your emotional space, also known as alignment, then the relationships that are a match to you, that you want, will flow into you naturally. And so if you're getting into this space of genuinely being happy and loving yourself, and this connection doesn't naturally flow back in, then that is your sign that maybe this person, yes, has been on your path, but is not meant to stay on your path. Vice versa, if this connection comes flowing back in, or you go flowing back into this person, because it could be vice versa, then there's something still to be learned. There's something still to be had from the connection. And that's how you'll know. And that's the only way you're going to know, is to truly find it within yourself to be okay with or without, and get in that space, right? And I see a lot of you doing that, like getting comfortable in your own skin, being okay being alone, knowing how you feel and being at peace with that and being at ease with that. You know, knowing what you want in partnerships as well, okay? Sorry, I was either getting I give in, like some of you want to give into the connection, or you want to give up the efforting around the connection and see what flows in. Let's see this person's most likely future outcome, Scorpio. I can't believe the second song never came to me. If I think of it, I'm going to put it in the comments. I guess it wasn't that pertinent, huh? So let's see this person's most likely future outcome. Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords in this deck. Ooh, Ace of Emotion, Seven of Materials. And the Emperor. So this person is making up their mind to invest their time and energy into things that make them feel more in control of their life, and love. This person wanting a love that they can invest in, that they can that they feel is worthy of investing in. You know, this person certainly may want to invest time and energy into this connection, Scorpio. They may have a lot of love for you. But they like to come out on top, you know, or they like to be somewhat in control. Like this person may be in this space where they have the ability to control their emotions, but their kryptonite is like going on the defense or detaching when things get too tough. And so what's on their spiritual path is to not close off like that, to stay open and not be afraid of being open and vulnerable, okay? This person still has some power struggles here. They like to have a sense of, like I said, control or emotional control, but there's work being done on this spiritually, emotionally, whatever. If this person's been of two minds, I feel like this full moon that's coming up in Scorpio, the pink full moon, is going to help them to make up their mind about how they feel. And whatever that is, I feel like they're going to be okay with it. Okay, so I finally got this song that's so interesting. I was looking at this, and it looked like musical notes, even though it's not. And it was there's no lyrics to this song, but the song. Some of you may like classic music, the classical music. It's obviously a famous pianist. Take it or leave it. This person might like that kind of music. So let's get some guidance here, Scorpio, and see what the guidance is. Oh, you got the fighting in reverse. I have another song in my head. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Is that Journey? Not sure. So you have the fighting in reverse and the outsider in the reverse. It's like the song, I can't fight this feeling anymore. That song might be of significance to you. But this is like not wanting to go to battle, not wanting to fight, not wanting any sort of conflict. And that's the path, Scorpio, is to allow peace into the situation and let go of the fighting or the need to be right or the conflict, whatever this is, okay? This person has the outsider in the reverse. So this person may feel on the outside of your life or a situation or just in general like they're an outsider. And in the reverse, this is like having a sense of belonging, knowing that they have a path and they have a soul tribe and they have a soul circle, and for them to learn how to feel out when it fits and when it doesn't fit. Okay, we all belong somewhere, right? And this person is looking for their space of belonging here. So the overall energy, like I said, was that communication and destiny are being highlighted. So this is definitely a time to write your intentions, to communicate your intentions, and to pay attention for the signs, Scorpio. You may be getting signs from the universe that you're on the right path, so look for those. In the meantime, I'm going to leave it there. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I have Aries energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo again, Aries again, Aquarius, Gemini energy here, Cancer energy over here. So those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing. Keep in mind it could be any zodiac sign, as I said before. If it resonated, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I do go live there and chit chat, so you can catch me there, Tarot Time with Dana. And you can get my style for yourself at my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com. All linked down in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube. Wishing you the very best, Scorpio, either way. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.